a couple of years ago I was looking for some new music, and a friend of mine suggested an album by the band Also Eden. It was called About Time. Well, since he recommended it, I was hoping it was some good music, so I bought it. And when I got home and listened to it, I really enjoyed it. It was really good music, progressive rock the way I like it. Now, although I play the album now and then, I kind of forgotten about the band. But in the recent times, when I became very active on Facebook, I reconnected with this band, Also Eden, and found out they had a new album out and even had a third release out, an EP called Differences as Light. And with that new EP they also had a new singer, Rich Harding. Now, there have been some lineup changes, but the band is still moving on, and I must say I got very interested in it. I saw the artwork, I heard the clips, so I ordered basically both releases I didn't have to have my Also Eden collection complete. And especially the Differences as Light album I was curious to, especially because of the new singer. Rich Harding, he had a very different voice from the previous singer, but I kind of liked it. It took me a while to get used to his voice, because I find his voice very unique. It has really a sound of his own. What is interesting about Rich Harding is that he, I don't know if he still is, but at that time he was a member of 4 different Marillion tribute bands, and even in 4 different countries. So he was a very busy guy, but still he found the time to work with Also Eden. Now, as I said, the result is the album Differences as Light. That's this one. I hope you can see it by the camera, but otherwise don't worry. I will give you the artwork in full splendor, because it's really beautiful artwork. But of course we're not here to talk entirely about the artwork, we're talking about the music. As I said, it's an EP, so it's not a full-length album. There are only 3 songs on the album. Nonetheless, the material is very good, and it's still quite long for such a, well, short track listing. Now, well, stop talking, listen to the music, and then you get an impression of this band. The first track on the album is called Seeing Red. It's a nice mid-tempo prog song. Enjoy it.
Arrange the world anew again and dispense with the tact. Straw men totter backwards as you put them to the sword. But every crushing victory brings only scant reward. You never see reality, it's filtered to your taste, and may repent at leisure when you scatter far in haste, driving down the level of...
Well, in Seeing Red you can definitely hear the kind of music Also Eden makes. A lot of people call it neo-progressive rock, and well, maybe they have a lot of influences in that genre. but still I think the music can stand on its own feet. And, well, it gives you a good impression of what the band can do. Now, there are a couple of things that are very interesting about this band. One of the things is they have a very strong link with Holland. Not only has Rich Harding a history in Holland, also the drummer Dave Roelofs has a history in Holland. He is actually from Holland. So therefore, I was surprised, but I should not have been, to find the second song on the album being called Oud en Nieuw, which is basically the Dutch term for New Year's Eve. Now, this song is a really beautiful song. This is a song that really touched me when I listened to it. It's a really really beautiful ballad with soft vocals in it. Well, listen for yourself.
Set them free, let them go, see what they'll find. Set them free, let them go, and they'll hypnotize. Set them free, let them go, see what they'll find. Set them free, let them go, and they'll crystallize. Lighter than air, they drift away on silent clouds. And who can know the currents on which they may rise? Feel the heart ascending as we watch them climb, all bound to fall back down to earth in their good time. Each a fragment of a greater whole, like Chinese lanterns without our control. Sail away into the atmosphere, swaying to the thoughts of coming years. Who would trace the course of the coming years?
During the songs you could see some of the artwork on the album, this one, Differences as Light. The artwork is very beautiful and I really enjoyed it, and especially if you go to the website www.alsoeden.com, you can find large scale versions of it, and then you can even look for more details in it, because the creator, Mr. Graham Bell, a man I knew personally as being not about music, but well, apparently he is also a very good artist. He created this artwork, and I must say that increases the joy of having the album. There's a lot of digital downloads these days. I prefer to hold the physical disc with the artwork, with everything in my hands, and well, I hope you are similar to me in that case. Well, you've heard a couple of songs, you saw the artwork. All I can say is check out this band, Also Eden. They are very good. Also the other two albums are very good. They're working on new material. Unfortunately there has been a slight hiccup in those plans. Unfortunately singer Rich Harding has been involved in a motorcycle accident and has been in hospital for quite some time. Recent reports say that he is doing much better. He's really well on the road to recovery, but well, he still has a struggle to go. So please go to alsoeden.com, leave a message for Rich in the guest book, go to Facebook to his page, send them some good messages. If you pray, remember him in your prayers, send him anything, good vibes, anything will help to get this guy back on his feet. Well, I hope you will enjoy Also Eden, and that's all I have to say about it. As I said, it's 3 songs on the album. I'm not going to play you the last song. It's a really beautiful song. It's called Reality Check, which is a bit of an epic, but you have to listen to that one on the album yourself. So enjoy also, Eden. Goodbye.